Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do this a little bit fun. I'm not going to lie. It's a collective haul. I've got quite a few different brands in this haul. We've got Anthropology, Adanola, Revolve, H&M and Cods, I think. I feel like I'm missing something out, but yeah. Anyway, of course, this is going to be trying while I link those slides to the pricing. I'm going to link everything in the description box for appearance. If you guys aren't subscribed, please do go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Please make sure you're following me on my Instagram if you're not, you're missing out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to outfit or shop number one. We are going to delve into Adanola. Adanola is one of my favourite brands, but I feel like because obviously, as you guys know, I've worked with Fabletics for so many years that I love Fabletics, I love the quality of their pieces, but I never really gave any other athleisure or like gym wear a try. And then I bought a jumper from Adanola and some cycling shorts, and I really loved that jumper, and I love those cycling shorts. So I decided to add to my Adanola collection. So the first piece I'm going to show you are the leggings that I picked out. So I actually have these in the cycling short version in like a brown. I've got something here in the brown I'm going to show you. I think this colourway is the cocoa brown, which once you pick the link, you'll see it in the exact colour that I selected. But here are the leggings. I recently took these to New York. I say recently, like 5-6 weeks ago. It feels like yesterday actually. So yeah, I paired this with the matching tops. The leggings are £40, which, I mean, do you know what? I don't think that's a bad price because I feel like the quality of them is so lovely. I picked out the matching ultimate tank bra in the cocoa brown also, and I stuck to a size small, but I feel like the small with the top might be pushing it a little bit because my chest is like trying to escape. But this is a really nice set. I really love to pair this with my green blazer that I have from ASOS. I would have popped some photos. I don't know if I have any video in this, but yeah, this is like my everyday pick that I'm trying to go grab stuff for like a walk in the park type vibe. I really love this set. I just kind of wish I gave them a try earlier, but then at the same time, I really have that picture Fabletics. Don't really need to spend any money, but with that said, I'm going to spend money because I don't know clearly. I also did pick out this unitard. I actually went into Selfridges to grab these. I didn't actually expect, because I picked up a few things, I didn't actually expect them to come to, I think the whole thing was like less than 150, which I think was a really good price. So here is the unitard. I opted for a sleeveless one. This one is in the colour bean, and it's $46.99. Just has an invisible zip in the back, in the middle, to kind of get in and get out. This is really nice. I actually paired this with the jumper. Let me see if I can grab the jumper, guys. One sec. So I grabbed the jumper for you guys. Now, this is not necessarily new. It's my time through. However, I think I grabbed this last summer. And the oversized sweatshirt in Coffee Bean is $49.99. I think I got a size small. Yeah, I got a size small in this, so it's already oversized. The quality of this is really nice. I really love Adanola. I feel like I'm going to be shopping there a lot. I think I have a couple of different like vibes when it comes to like high dress, and like yes, typically it's very dressy, very girly. Then also I really like my dress down athleisure stuff, and I feel like if that's what I'm going to go for, I want a really nice quality, and the Adanola pieces are literally just that. So that's Adanola out of the way. I'm going to move into Anthropology now. First thing on my wish list from Anthropology was this bag. I have seen this bag everywhere, and they have it in so many colours. So they have it in a black, they have it in a red, they have it in a grey, and they also have it in a taupe. This one is the smaller version because there is also another bag which is a similar style, which is obviously like a dupe for the rotator. I really highly recommend, like, before you spend a lot of money on like big purchases, just to try it out and see how much you get out of it. So this is actually £78, which, you know what, I think is, what was it? Belly Bianco, but in quality craftsmanship and affordable luxury. I mean, they're not lying because this is good quality, and I love the gold hardware as well. I'm also just looking at the larger one that they stock on Anthropology, and the larger one is lovely. It's 115. I had decisions to make, but basically this I had to grab immediately because I've seen this everywhere. And I think a black bag is classic and timeless and just slots it to your autumnal wardrobe perfectly. So if we're thinking of like an autumnal capsule wardrobe, this is 100% going to be in there. Very versatile, you can pair with many, many different things. I think actually it's more versatile than the large one actually, so let's leave it there. Not look at the large one. So the second piece of Anthropology is probably a little, it's £90, so I'm going to actually have to think of different ways to style this and share it on my Instagram, because I do think £90 for a waistcoat and unfortunately enough to be a little, and the thing is actually a bought-on waistcoat top. So I am going to style this in a couple of different ways. One way that you can style it is you can obviously wear a turtleneck underneath it, or yeah, there's just multiple ways to style it. I actually just threw on my black trouser legging things from H&M from last year or the year before, and I wore it like that. But I actually would love to style this up with a thin skirt and then maybe even like a chunky gilet. That a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a little think and sort it out in terms of like styling it and showing you guys different ways to wear it. I'm really big on like, especially if things are of a higher price point, I really want to show you guys that ways. Do you know what I mean? So this is really nice though. I stuck to my usual size of a size small. I really, really loved it. I kind of wish they had a matching skirt or trouser or short on the website. That'd be brilliant. Let me check. I don't think I do. So that's a little bit sad. But this was my second piece of Anthropology. And then my third piece of Anthropology, because I was thinking of like an autumnal full capsule wardrobe, I really wanted like that glitzy glam going out dress. However, unfortunately, this one I think I'm going to have to return. So it's known as the Bordeaux Eleni strapless, and here is what it looks like. It just, unfortunately for me, the material wasn't so forgiving around like the thigh hip bum area. It's kind of ripping a little bit, so I'll keep it 100. I'm going to return this. It's 154. I picked it up in a size 8. I could size up to a 10 to see for it like to accommodate here, but then it would just be a bit like looser, and it's like Bordeaux, so you just don't want to run the risk of it like everything flying out. But I do feel like in the right body type and the right sizing and tailoring, this is going to be that really, you know, glam black tie dress that you can wear year in, year out. I love this detailing, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So it's getting returned anyway. So yeah, I'm a little bit gutted about that. I had to sit at the back to get in and out. Just no, I just couldn't really move much. So I don't know, maybe when I go into the store, I'll see if they have it in a bigger size and then maybe 4. But for 154, I want it to fit really good. I want it to be that thick. I know I'm going to focus on it's going to work. So that's Anthropology. Let's move into COS. I bought one thing in COS, and when I tell you this one thing is going to shut down the thing, let me show you. So COS is just that girl. I picked up this oversized pinstripe scarf coat. I feel like you guys have probably seen it on the website already. It's £250, but listen to me, guys, sometimes for certain things you have to just spend the money. You have to part with money. With coats and boots and handbags, kind of have to, you know, actually no, let me not say that, because this one is a great quality, right? But with things that you know you reach for often and you wear often and they become your whole outfit, you have to have a really nice quality so you can wear them again and again. So this at £250 is kind of crazy, but start to it in a size small. Let me just tell you the deets on it anyway. Stuck to a size small, it goes down to an extra, extra small actually, which I think is quite handy. Only goes up to a large though, I feel like they can go a little bit higher. Now, the composition, this is 100%, let me not lie, 70% W, 70% RWS wool, 30% Tencel lyocell, and the coat is just awesome. Cannot say anything bad about this coat. I think the coat is timeless, I think it will last, and the thing is, right, it comes with a whole scarf as well. So you basically, depends on how you want to do it. There is a button in the back of to button the scarf on too. So of course, if you didn't fancy wearing this scarf bit on, you know, whatever day, you wouldn't have to. But I just think the navy pinstripe is a very classic, tailored, chic, sophisticated look, right? And so for £250, I think it's kind of worth the price. It feels nice and heavy, but it's not heavy and chunky. It's still kind of slimline in a way, the actual like thickness of it. It's just a 10 out of 10 for me. I really love this coat. Now, obviously, we're like, what, 5 or 6 weeks out, Black Friday, and I don't think sales on Black Friday. I don't feel like they do that for 20% or 30% off. So the judgment call is yours. You have to weigh that up in your head to see whether you'd rather wait for like Black Friday to get it a little bit cheaper. I don't know, you're running the risk if you ask me. But that's cause one piece, done and done. Just one. That's it. That's all you need from cause. Because cause is just whatever piece you get, you know it's going to look the bottom, and that's it. So let's get into Revolve now. I was actually really pleasantly surprised and grateful to be gifted some pieces from Revolve. I always look on the website, and I'm yet to place an order because, well, obviously I'm London, and I'm like, oh, how long is this going to take? Because I'm a next day girly, but actually this stuff came the next day. I was like, whoa. It's not like it came the next day or within 2 days, which I thought was phenomenal. I have found a brand that I love on Revolve, and that brand, well, there's many brands that I love on there. The first one, all of these are the brands that I love on there, let's just say that. Right, so the first one is L'Academie. This is the L'Academie and Mariana Kanan knit dress in army grey. So I grabbed this in, honestly, collective pulls are kind of chaos because I haven't got stuff and it's like everywhere. But here is what the dress looks like. This is in a size small. I say stick to your normal size. You can't go wrong. It just has this nice detailing on the collar and along this part here, which I really liked. I love the length of this. I'm about 5'6.5", and the length was absolutely perfect. This just clung to you like nothing. Like it's just like butter. It's like chef's kiss, like hugs your body in a really nice way. I like this because you can style it like casually with trainers, and this is just always the way for great body dresses. Like when they're great quality, you can style them with trainers, you can style them with shoes, you can dress them up, you can dress them down. So this is the first piece that I picked up from Revolve. The next piece is a real core autumnal must-have in your wardrobe, and this is also from Revolve. This is from the brand LPA, and it's the balanced sweater dress brown. Do they have it in a black as well? Yeah, they do. I was torn between the two, if I'm honest, but then I thought I love brown, and I'm trying to, black is a given. I've always got black things, and if the item that I see and I love has the option for brown, I'm like, let me just go for brown. So this I stuck to my usual size. This brand is LPA. Everything is the best, and it's a size small. It's really nice. I really liked the fit of it. I actually belted it, but also if you didn't want to belt it, you wanted to wear it loose, I think that would also look really nice. I love the fact that it's a roll neck with a turtleneck, and I just, do you know what? Even though it's not like a super chunky, thick fit, like it did feel quite warm, which I love, because sometimes I want option to throw on a coat, especially if you've got a bad boy coat like that, right? I want an option to throw a coat on over the top, and sometimes the jump dress and they're like super chunky fit. And so yeah, I thought this was perfect. I really love it. So let me tell you about Super Down. Super Down is apparently my favourite bloody brand in the whole entire world. I don't know if they ship to London, independent of like stocking on Revolve, but let me tell you, I went on and I saw all of their pieces, and I could have easily added about 100 things from the Super Down selection. So this is the Stevie Sweetheart bodysuit in black. Because it was like coming from Revolve and I didn't want to faff and go backwards, I was really worried about the sizing, but I did stick to my neutral size of a size small of this, and it fit me so well. It fit me like a glove. The thing with these corsets is like, I feel like they're quite trendy in a way, but the reason why I liked this one and gravitate towards it is because it doesn't have like the pink line detail. It can almost just be like a black bandeau top, and therefore I feel like you'll get a lot of use out of it. It is a body, it has a clip fastening underneath, it's a long body as well at that, and it has light boning, so it's corset-ish, like it gives the corset vibe, but it's not like, which, you know what, we need options, right? We're not always feeling like, sucked in. So that is the bodysuit, and I absolutely love this. I think this looks really, really nice with faux leather trousers, have a faux leather skirt, which you look really, really nice with. Then my final piece for the Revolve was this Super Down dress. The only thing with this dress is, so it's known as the Margot open back gown. The only thing with this dress is it does come with an extra sleeve, and it was sewn on by like a teeny tiny bit of thread here. I don't know if it's going to focus with the sleeve, but like I just made one movement and something like popped up, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to sew it back on. So I feel like that's just going to continuously happen, and I'm not going to walk around with my arm glued to my side. That to one side though, this probably is one of the nicest black bodycon dresses I've ever put on. Like, it just fit so lovely. I was really pleasantly surprised by it. It's a complete exposed low back, which you guys would have seen. But what I like about it is that you can adjust this part at the back, which is really important, you know, because there's nothing worse when it just doesn't sit right, fit right. So this, I will be on Revolve every month. Let's just say that. Okay, so onto my final shop, and that was H&M. Do you know what? A couple of these things were misses. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna share them with you anyway. So we have the infamous Kate Duke cardigan. Kate Duke, I don't know what the hell was the cadence, but anyways, chair. Do I love it? How much was it? £109. That annoyed me about this. I saw it on the website in the morning and I was like, should I put up my stories? I was like, no, I'm tripping. And then I didn't put up my stories. Less than like 2 hours later, this thing had sold out. And I was like, oh, damn. So anyway, grabbed it in a size small. The jury's out on whether I want to keep it, just because I feel like I should have got it in a medium. And it's like completely sold out now. I don't know if it'll come back in store. I think, do you know what? It's a really nice, heavy, thick quality. Like, it feels amazing. It is wool. It's a pure wool. So when you're thinking about that price point, that is what you're paying for, that pure wool. I feel like H&M has really robbed me the last few hauls for a good amount of money, so I don't know. I should have got it. I really wasn't expecting to sell out like that. I really should have grabbed it in a medium as well, just so I could just see. But I also, in the back of my mind, feel like I prefer the grey colourway that they brought out initially. So I'm just, help me decide about this one. I'm not going to think about it just yet. Second piece from H&M I absolutely love, and this is what I'm telling you. When I say that they've bought me from a, for a good couple of months, this is what I'm talking about, yeah? This is a wool blend jumper. It's a Euro size small. It's slightly oversized. It's held now. It's $64.99. I don't know why it's $64.99. Is that premium selection? Okay, it is premium selection. Oh, the model wears the large. The large looks good. I stuck to a small, which, do you know what? If I knew that the large looked like that, I would have definitely tried them here. But this, I mean, look, it does what it says on the tin. It's a stripy jumper. It is wool, so it's going to last. They're going to put it in. You're going to put it out year in, year out. So, yes, fine. Yes, that's why it's $64.99, but you can see where the conundrum lies. Like, it's like this and this. We're looking at like $179. It's a lot. Help me decide. So this set, I had my last H&M haul. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out, by the way. I thought this was in my basket, and then when it got here, I said, "But wait, where's my thing?" Anyway, I don't know what happened. It had just come out of the basket or whatever. When I saw this come onto the website, I immediately added it to my basket because it's like a tapered waist twill blazer. So I stuck to my size of a UK 8, it's got really heavy shoulder padding in it. This is $74.99, but I just really liked like the tapered look on it. And then fourth, when I saw that they had matching trousers, they're down to $44.99, but the trousers don't fit me nice. So yeah, the trousers don't fit me good because I size up in a 10 and they're just very baggy on the waist. I can fit the whole hand down my crack. But then like on my thighs, they're fitting like leggings. So I don't know, guys, I know everyone's like, oh, you can take it. Guys, it's high street. I'm not gonna spend more than what that piece is worth on tailoring it. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I think I'm gonna return this. So I kind of really wanted to have that. I kind of wanted at least like a trouser or skirt to go with the blazer. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's a versatile grade. I would pair it to but I don't know. I'm just a bit like I'm a bit disappointed in trousers. And then not gonna lie, these last two things I'm before I just give it a 100 because yeah, the dress, right? So I saw this dress and I guess I was a little curious to understand why it was $74.99. It's not part of the premium selection and it's very, very thin. The material is actually 100% polyester, which is just like, hello, why are we charging $74.99 for polyester? The only thing is, I think the colour and the way that it was pictured on the model, I was like, that would be a really nice, like, beautiful dress. But then I realised I have one in my wardrobe, which is kind of the same vibe from Master Gal from like 3 or 4 years ago. And I think what happens is sometimes I shop and then I haven't actually like, gone through my stuff that's stored this season. And then I'm like, oh, I know what's going on. So I don't know. And then I think the thing that put me off the most is that it was super crushed. And I'm like, that means when I wash it, it's going to be super crushed. I'm going to have to iron it or steam it. I'm a little bit lazy. I've got to do so. I don't know, the jury's out, but it is a really nice piece. I just feel like if this is something that was still around on Black Friday and it went in like 30% off, then I'd be like, okay, yes, now's the time to get it. But for $74.99 and like the added hassle of having to iron it, I was just like, yeah. Okay, so the final piece kind of was a little bit of a case of curiosity to build the cat. I'm not gonna lie, because this was $64.99. It's a jacquard knit dress. I stuck to a size, okay, extra small up to the guard. I stuck to a size small. It's this black zebra print. It's very, very loud, but I feel like my loud days are kind of like getting less and less. I don't know, like, I think it's a nice, one thing I'll say is a really nice fit. The quality, it was nice and thick, it was like a really nice quality dress. But I think the print, like, there would have been a time when that and like that print up over it, like a rash. But now I'm just a bit like, you know what, I don't know if I've like so many graphic prints. I'm really happy with the graphic print that I have already. And I don't know if that's the section of my makeup that I want to add to anymore, if that makes sense. So I don't know, but it's this kind of thing. It's a really nice quality, it's a really nice fit, long sleeve, medium length, material wise, because $64.99 is a bit fun. Oh, okay, it's their Viva or Lima Eco viscose. So, I mean, it's that nice stretchable material, but I don't know. Jury's out. No, I'm going to return this one. I know I'm going to return this one because I wasn't vibing with it. But yeah, that's my last piece. So that completes this collectible. It was definitely a real mixed bag. So let me know whether you are in agreement with the things that I'm going to be returning. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you return. I think my favourite pieces are all the Adanola pieces, and so the postcode, as I can see, you guys could like tell, and then also my Revolve stuff. I'm a little bit surprised that my H&M like portion bit slack, because usually every single piece that I've got from H&M just does what it needs to do. So yeah, there's definitely a few pieces of H&M that I can be returning sadly. But that completes this haul. Let me know if you guys want to continue to see like collective hauls for different brands kind of like purchase in. Because I don't think it's do collectibles like that. And I was thinking to do it in like a vlog, but I'm gonna try and vlog again. But just like so many stuff. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow me over on my Instagram, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.